What is going on, everybody? This is Howie by 39. Today we're out here on this beautiful day at the range. Today we're just going to be doing a review video kind of and just talking about it a little bit. This is my Rb-17 or my Rossi 17 HMR. I haven't shot this gun very much, so we're just out here to see what it can do. I have sighted it in a few times, but I'm not sure how accurate it's actually going to be. But we'll find out today. Before we get into shooting or anything else, we are going to talk about our 4 rules of gun safety, because those are the most important things here. So let's get into those. Rule number 1, always keep your finger off the trigger until ready to fire. Rule number 2, treat every firearm like it is loaded. Rule number 3, always know what is beyond your target. And rule number 4, never fire at anything you aren't willing to destroy, or even point at it, because that's still unsafe. With that, let's talk about the Rossi a little bit. Now we're going to talk about the gun a little bit. This here's the Rossi Rb-17. I got this thing here for Christmas. I don't really know a lot about the 17 HMR round. I know that it's kind of just like a step up from 22 mag. It's almost like a mini AR bullet, it kind of looks like. Smaller than a 5.7 though. But I didn't even really know that 17 HMR existed. I'm still a little bit new to the gun world, but I didn't know it existed until I got this gun. And I'm pretty sure that my parents said that they actually meant to get a 22, but instead they got this. I'm a little bit more appreciative of this because this is pretty cool. I don't think I would have bought a 17 HMR myself, so it's cool to have the gun, cool to have the caliber. And I didn't own any bolt action rifles. This one is bolt action. There is nothing in the chamber. There is not a mag loaded in here. It does come with a 5-round mag, so you got 5 rounds of capacity. I don't think that they make any extended mags for the Rb-17, but I know that they do for the Rb-22. I know that on Rossi's website, though, you can buy extra mags and stuff, so you can run more than one if you want to. One thing that Rossi's website does say on there that is very false, it says on there that you can run 22 WMR or 22 mag and 22 through this thing. You can shoot 22 through it, but don't try to use it through the mag because it doesn't go well. Trust me, I've tried it. But I feel like that's enough talking about it. If you have any more questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. But let's try shooting it. I got a couple targets set up. I got one at 50 yards and I got one at 75, so just gonna see what we can do. This is the ammo that we are using today, just some CCI 17 HMR, full metal jackets. These are 20 grains. They're not really nothing special. As you can see here, I got these for $17.99 it looks like. So they're not too expensive. You can probably find them at most local gun shops. Like I was saying, these things kind of remind me of like mini AR bullets. Kind of looks like a small 223 or like a 5.56. If you can see the resemblance. These things also go stupid fast. This one is rated for 2375 FPS. Just gonna start off here by saying we have 5 rounds in the mag. So we're just gonna try these first 5 out. Hopefully you can see it. There's a cardboard target right down there. Gonna give her a go. Before I shoot, I also want to say, make sure you have some eye and ear protection before you shoot. It is very important. You don't want to lose your hearing or your eyesight. I know that there was only 4 shots there. I didn't push the bolt in hard enough to actually seat one of the bullets in there. So then I pulled the bolt out and it just ejected the round. I am kind of a FUD when it comes to bolt action guns. I don't really shoot them very often, but I like to get better, so I'm just gonna keep on shooting it and trying my best. Let's go check out what we did. I don't know if I hit anything, but see what we got. Looks like we're a little all over the place there. My first shot I was aiming for down here, and I'm guessing that that's this one. The rest of them I was aiming for here, and I had one there, and one there. So we're just gonna load it up again and try out a few more rounds, see if I can get any closer. I might have to adjust it. I'm not 100% sure, but shoot it again. It's pretty fun to shoot. Alright, we got 5 more in here. I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower. Hopefully I can hit what I'm aiming for this time, but give her a rip. Come on. Those 5 felt a little better. I'm not sure how they did. I could zoom my scope in a little bit farther and I could definitely see it. I just haven't. If you like the scope, it is just kind of a cheap Amazon scope. Seems to work pretty well. It's just a CV Life one. But let's go check out if we hit anything. Alright, I was going for this bottom one here. Looks like we have 3 up here. There's a straggler out there. There is also one right here. I think that one is new. Looks like there's also a couple holes down here though, so one of those could also be mine. Looks like it's shooting a little high, so I'm gonna try bringing it down a little bit and hopefully we can get one on the target before we end the video. Alrighty, before we go ahead and adjust anything, I do have a little swinging plinker down at the 75 over there. So we're just gonna give that a couple shots, see if we can do anything. I think it's still gonna be a little high, but I just want to test it out before I start touching things. Got another 5 in here, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get through all 5 this time instead of just 4 like the last 2 times. We missed all 5 of those ones too. So I am going to now bring it down a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can hit something. I'm not gonna go out there and try to see what I hit because you're not gonna be able to tell. So let's load it up again and fire some more. All right, we went ahead and adjusted it. We got 5 more in here. See if we can hit. Well, at least we know that we can get some decent groups. I got some more right here, but still nothing on this bottom one that I'm aiming at. So we're gonna go adjust it a little bit more, take a few more shots, and then we'll just give her a review. Alrighty, we're gonna shoot it some more. Alrighty, I think we started to bring it down a little bit here. I have one up here, and then I do have one down here. But it definitely needs some more adjustment because I was aiming low. So we're gonna give it some more adjustments and then gonna shoot it some more. I think I only have about 12 rounds left. So just gonna finish those up in this video. Alrighty, we got 10 rounds left here, my bad. I fired a couple shots. I know that I just said we had 12, but I fired a couple shots. They weren't going where I liked them, so I'm just gonna adjust it again, and we're gonna try it again. Hopefully we can hit the target where we want to this time. So we got 5 more. Let's get to it. And it looks like we added a couple more up in here, but they're still not down in our target where we want them to. I only got 5 more rounds, so I'm gonna give her some more adjustments and hope that we can hit it. Alright, we got our last 5 in the chamber here. Hopefully we can do something with it. Gotta make sure that you put the mag all the way in. We didn't get any more on the target there, but we got one right here, so that is a lot closer than where we started way up here. So I'd call that a fairly successful day. Now into the review. I didn't really hit what I was looking for on the target there, but all in all, I'd say today was pretty successful. I always have a fun time coming out to the range with whatever I've got to shoot. This thing is pretty fun. It is a little bit different from what I'm used to shooting, because I'm used to shooting like ARs and stuff like that, handguns, but my AK, I like that thing. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But the only problem that I have had with this gun, as you can see it here, I didn't want to eject this round. I think that if you're a normal person and you don't put 22s down this, then you'll probably be fine. I'm pretty sure that when I put the 22 down here, it spread these teeth here apart a little bit, so then now it doesn't fully clamp on to the back of the shell. So I ended up just taking it all apart, squeezing it together, and then putting it back together. It did work for a while, so I might just have to do that again. I know Rossi does sell aftermarket parts for it, but it's kind of hard to find them in stock. But yeah, I really like this gun. For the price, it's not too bad. I think you can find it for like 100, 200 bucks, just depending on where you go. If you enjoyed the video, I recommend you check it out. It's the Rossi Rb-17. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I always have a fun time coming out to the range here, like I said. If you like the merch, I'll keep my 2 AK Rights tees. Go check those out in the link in the description. We also have, I will keep my 2 AR Rights tees. Those ones will be on the website as well. You can also find holsters and targets and cases and stuff over there. So if you want to check it out, link will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video also, hit that like and subscribe button. Help out the channel. Help make sure that all the new people can find us and can subscribe to us as well. There's a lot of things going on with YouTube and stuff right now, so we just want to hope that we can stay on this platform and keep making videos for you guys. Thank you.